Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody back to South Lawrence School. It's time. It is championship time here. These two teams are already moving ahead to next week's tournament, but you got bragging rights and a conference tournament on the line here tonight. AJ Good joined alongside by Hayden Burks again, featuring the Lady Stallions of South Lawrence on their home court, taking on the Lady Eagles of Summertown. These two, long storied rivalry, not only at the high school ranks, at the middle school ranks as well. And Hayden, they are playing for some big stuff here tonight.
Absolutely. You know, it's a championship game in Summertown. They had to fight their way to get here. This is their third game of the area tournament. Obviously, they played Elkton in the first round, number 4 seed Elkton, number 5 seed Lady Eagles. They beat Elkton, then they upset the number 1 seed Etheridge Lady Bulldogs to get to the championship game tonight. And then the Lady Stallions as well. They defeated the Lady Tigers on their prospect, and they were able to get that first round bye, pay dividends. They went and beat the Lady Tigers last night, and they're in the championship game as well tonight.
And, momentum is a funny thing this time of year, Hayden. You've been around basketball for a long time at every level, including college right now. Sometimes playing those games when you don't get a night off, that gives you a lot of momentum moving forward.
Absolutely, and I believe that's what Summertown rode their momentum off last night, especially with them beating Elkton. You know, they were the underdog in that game. They defeated Elkton, and then they came out. Etheridge looked good against them at the start, and then Summertown Lady Eagles, they came out and, just came in and just basically punched Etheridge in the mouth and took that game away from them. So props to Lady Eagles to be able to get to the championship game. But then again, like you said, AJ, it's a game of runs and a game of momentum here, and we'll see which team prevails.
South Lawrence here, been the number 2 seed. It's been a very good team all season long. This game's on their home court, and you want to win a tournament championship right on your home floor in front of a packed house.
Absolutely. It is a packed house because, you could already tell all that side is all South Lawrence, and our side you can't really see, but it's all Summertown fans. So it's definitely going to be a very good girls championship game.
Starting lineups for South Lawrence: Shanna Fisher, Avery Cheatham, Boston Webb, Tate Newton, and Kinley Stutz. For Summertown, Emerson Franks, Tess Long, Izzy Garland, Hallie McConnell, and Hallie Busby. So it'll be Stutz going up against Garland. And officials having a discussion before the game. I think it's a who can stand, who can sit, and the coach on the bench sort of thing. I've only seen the controversy happen one time during a state tournament in West Virginia, and it was stupid.
Me personally, I don't really mind it as long as you just don't step out on the basketball court during the process. But then again, I don't mind the coach going up and down on their coach's box at all.
And again, it's part of me, like I've said, when it comes to pass interference, is Fisher will try a shot, knocks it down. South Lawrence out to a quick 2-0 lead.
And already they've jumped into a full court press.
Now the coach's box at the NBA's at the scorer's table. Same with college. Why can't they just unify it? Makes everyone lives easier.
I've seen some coaches be on the other sideline.
Oh. McConnell, and they find a long down low. That won't go. Rebound by Fisher. Fisher fights off the pressure, gives it over to Tate Newton. Now the Stutz. She'll try a 3. Rattles in and out, no. And a fight for the rebound, knocked away, and goes into the hands of Long. Long will race the other way for the Eagles. Nice bounce pass here to Franks, goes off the glass, and then we're tied up at 2. Good ball movement already early from both sides.
Sometimes they're not going to fall over. This is the number 2 seed Lady Stallions. They're a very good basketball team, and Etheridge had to fight their way to get to the championship game, and they're not going to go down.
And Newton's going to get fouled from behind here by Franks. Be her first and the team's first. Hey, our first foul just 57 seconds in.
Woohoo.
I don't think we made it 57/7 of a second in the previous game before.
I'm sure they probably called a foul before the quarter started.
Tate Newton now over to Boston Webb. Webb, pass tipped, And Franks is going to track it down for the steal. Now guarded by Stutz over the timeline. Hands over to Tess Long. Summertown in the white uniform, South Lawrence in the black. Packed house here. And this pass here, Hallie Busby comes down with it. Almost lost it out of bounds. Brings it to the top of the key. Back out to Izzy Garland. Now over to Franks. Franks guarded by Stutz, picks up her dribble. Bounce pass out to McConnell. Now over to Long. Long's going to drive the baseline. Her runner is up. No. Offensive rebound here by Garland. Finds it up to Franks. That shot's up and in. And Summertown retakes the lead at 4-2. Franks has all four so far for the Lady Eagles.
Yep, she had a big game last night for the Lady Eagles. Probably she was the leading scorer for them, not one of the leading scorers.
Tate Newton's open down low, misses a shot. A rebound by Garland. Garland wrestles it away. She'll dribble it up the court. Guarded by Stutz. Kicks out the Long. Long from NBA range for three. That one misses and goes out of bounds to South Lawrence.
He had enough air on it, just didn't have the aim on it, but still it was a good shot and good. She was wide open. That's one you want to shoot.
It's like a Buffalo Bills kicker.
Yeah. It's one you want to make. I'm surprised he's still with the team at this point.
And they let Scott Norwood all those years. Boston Webb there misses a shot, but comes up with her own rebound. Now over to Fisher. Kicks over to an open Kinley Stutz. She'll try a three. That rattles out. No. Rebound Tess Long. Long racing the other way. Tries to cross through, and she is fouled. And that will be the first team foul against South Lawrence. It's going to go on Fisher, her first. So Franks will take it out to the left of the basket. Looking for somebody, got to move quickly. And lobs it in for Long. Over to Franks at the left wing. She'll try a three. That misses. Rebound Tate Newton. Now head to Webb. And Webb will bring it up the court for the Lady Stallions. It's like a zone here. And Franks comes away with another steal. Now over to Long. Outlet pass ahead to Busby. Pull-up jumper. That misses. Offensive rebound. Garland can't get it to go. Cheatham with the rebound for South Lawrence. Seen that a lot here today. A lot of shots missed within that 2 to 3 foot range.
Those second chance efforts, they do come in handy, especially it helps extend the lead and also just drains momentum from the other team.
Fisher to a wide open Webb. Layup up, no. And she comes up with another offensive rebound. Drives, runner up, no, and she's fouled. I think we got a pair of shots coming up. That's going to go on McConnell, her first, team second. Boston Webb will go to the line to try to tie it up. First shot on its way. No good. Subs coming in. Aubrey Cotton coming for the Lady Stallions, and Cheatham will check out.
That's a lane violation.
Newton went in the lane too early. So lane violation gives the ball back to the Lady Eagles with no damage. Frank's trying to take it out. Good pressure here by the Stallions. Intercepted by Fisher. Fisher out the Webb, and Webb is fouled from behind by McConnell.
Tough break by McConnell. She was just trying to get back on defense and just ran into Fisher.
13th foul against Summertown, with 2:36 remaining in the first quarter. Stutz taken out the right of the basket. Bounce pass into Fisher for three. Back iron, no. Rebound again by Boston Webb.
Rebound.
Webb drives, runner up, no. She is fouled again, and she'll go to the line here to shoot two.
I believe that'll be on McConnell, so that'll be her second. That'll be on Long.
Long this time. Team's fourth. First shot here from Webb on its way off the front iron, no good. In a game where shots aren't falling, those are the ones you need to make.
Yep. Free throws, they'll come in handy down the line.
Next one hits every part of the rim but the net. Stutz going to track down offensive rebound, and she is fouled from behind by Franks. So Franks picks up her second, her and McConnell each with two, and that's the 15th foul. And that's going to put South Lawrence in the bonus.
They should be shooting.
2:25 remaining. And looks like we got something got on the court there near the student section. Athletic director taking care of it, doing a good job. They've done a great job at this tournament this week.
Absolutely.
Can't say enough about how great they've been to us and been great to everybody here as Stutz knocks down the first free throw to make it a 1-point game. They've done it the right way, and despite all the constant reschedules, they've done a good job here. Again, that's weather. That's out of a lot of people's control. As Stutz hits them both to tie it up at 4. Busby taking it out, gets it into Franks, and she is fouled by Fisher, and she's going to pick up her second. And that's team second. Checking in now for the Lady Eagles, Macy Pettis. McConnell will check out, and Gracie Rutledge will come in for Fisher. Bounce pass for Franks in the long. Long stolen away here by Stutz. That shot up, no rebound Franks. Double team comes. Franks trying to get out of pressure.
Open.
And loose ball. And we're going to have a foul. That's going to go against Aubrey Cotton. So that's her first and the team's third. 2:09 remaining in first, and Franks hits her pass deflected by Stutz. Coming up with it was Garland. Now back out to Franks. Franks going to try to get up court. Has a wide open Tess Long. Right-handed layup off the glass and in. And Summertown leads it 6-4.
I mean, if you're South Lawrence, so you can't lose sight of Tess Long, but then again, they were trying to get a 10-second call.
Webb drives the baseline, an easy 2. She gets on the board to tie it up at 6. Long breaks the press, guarded by Rutledge. Lobs it over to Franks. Franks, they've got numbers. Goes up, no foul call, goes out of bounds to South Lawrence. I don't mind that.
No.
It's clean both sides. And that pass stolen away by Long. Her layup is up and in. Red Eagles retake the lead at 8-6. Rutledge being double team, picks up her dribble over to Stutz. She's open for 3 in the lead. Rattles out, no. Rebound here by Garland. Quickly ahead to Tess Long. Long, runner up, no. Rebound by Busby, shot blocked. Webb tips it out, and Busby's going to track down the offensive rebound, and then that pass is knocked out of bounds by Webb.
We've been talking about, AJ, those second chance efforts. And they'll come back and haunt you if you're the Lady Stallions.
And Fisher's having another discussion here. I did see a little bit of bumping there between Busby and Boston Webb. I don't know if that was intentional or no. Actually, the official is.
He's down.
He's hurting.
Yeah.
Something happened there, and he's hurting. So it's going to be a timeout here. We will take that one as well here on the X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
And back here at South Lawrence, just turns out one of our officials, he got hit in the place that no man wants to get hit. We'll just put it that way. And we're all having a good laugh about it. I thought maybe there might have been discussing a technical or something, but no, he just got hit in the man region.
We've all been there.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel good.
In any game, it does not feel good. That ball's going to pinball around and stay with the Lady Eagles. 8-6 is the Summertown lead with 58.7 seconds remaining here in the half. Garland take it out the left of the basket. Gets it in the long. And we're going to have an offensive foul called. Oh. And it is an offensive foul against Tess Long. That's her second, and it was the team's fifth anyways. That's an offensive foul, so no free throws coming from that. I don't think he has time to get upset at Tess Long. He's still checking himself down there.
It takes a while to recover.
It does. Brooklyn Hilton is in the game now for the Lady Mustangs as Cheatham is out. Drive here from Stutz. Shot up, no. And an offensive foul against Kinley Stutz. She'll pick up her first and the team's fourth. So Summertown will enter the bonus on the next foul. Franks take it out the right of the basket. Gets it in the Garland. Garland up the court. Over to Busby. Busby kicks here to Pettis. Pettis lobs it down low for Garland. Garland muscles her way up and in. Her first points, it's a 4-point Lady Eagle lead. Stutz now to Helton. Helton will try a long jumper. No. Rebound, Aubrey Cotton. Kicks out the Rutledge. Mid-range jumper. Hits it. 2-point game. Rutledge's first points. They get it into Busby. Busby won't get a shot off in time, and that one will end the first quarter. After 6 exciting minutes of play, Summertown leads South Lawrence 10-8. We'll take a minute break at the start of the second quarter when we return on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
And back here at South Lawrence, we're getting ready to start the second quarter of this girls' championship game. Summertown leading South Lawrence 10-8. Long trying to get out of traffic and does over to Franks. Has an open Pettis down low. Pettis loses that ball. Rutledge comes up with the steal, throws it to space, but it's intercepted by Franks. Franks, and she'll get fouled from behind. First team foul against South Lawrence. It's going to go on Stutz. That's her second. Now coach's warning here against South Lawrence. And that goes much to the dismay of the fans.
Yeah, I really don't know. I guess that's what they were talking about earlier, AJ.
Franks tries to get it into Busby, and Busby eventually tracks it down, and Webb knocked it out of bounds. Now Tate Newton will come in for Stutz. Long lobs it over to Franks. Franks, a bounce pass over to Long. Gets a screen from Garland. And bounce pass out to Busby. And Newton's just going to tie her up. And that will go to
Lady Stallions.
Yep, we'll go to South Lawrence.
Just the Lady Eagles right now, they're just real stagnant. They're not moving without the basketball, and they're not swinging the basketball side to side with that. You know, if you're not moving the basketball side to side, it doesn't get the defense scramble going all over the place.
Rutledge over to Newton. She'll try three. It's blocked. But Cotton comes out with the rebound. Now to Rutledge. Rutledge turns, spins, and she travels.
It looked like she just moved ever so slightest, but it could have gone either way.
Yeah. Garland with it. Gets it over to Franks over the timeline. That one's just knocked away by Boston Webb. Webb right-handed layup up and in, and we are tied. She has got 4, 10 all here in the second quarter. Now timeout will be called by Summertown. That will be a 30-second timeout. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5224.
Back here at South Lawrence after Summertown called their first time out, and they take advantage. Izzy Garland, an easy two to make it 12-10.
Nice touchdown pass there by the Lady Eagles.
Garland
wide open.
now one of 3 Lady Eagles with 4 points. Rutledge with it for South Lawrence. Bounce pass to Cotton on the low block. Back out to Rutledge. Her pass tipped and stolen by Macy Pettis. This one is over to Busby. Lobs it now to Franks on the low block. And she is fouled by Cheatham. First on Cheatham, team's second here the second quarter. Franks take it out of the left of the basket. Get it in the long. Long crosses over, goes to free throw line over to Busby. Busby tries to drive the baseline, is fouled by Webb.
That's the third team foul, I believe, for the Lady Stallions.
And her first. Stutz and Fisher, 2 of their starters already on the bench with 2 fouls. Franks in the Busby. Guarded here closely by Rutledge, over to Franks. And kicks out the Busby, Long. Long, out to an open Franks, baseline jumper. That's in. And Summertown extends the lead out to 4. Franks with 6 points on the night. Webb loses that one, and another steal for Long. Now ahead to Franks. Collision there. Busby somehow tries to get the Pettis, and that goes out of bounds to South Lawrence.
There's so much going on, AJ. I'm trying my best to keep up with the camera. I'm looking also play-by-play, but then again, having to keep up with the camera as well. Exciting game, though.
Yeah, Webb drives, goes up, and she's fouled. Gonna go on Garland, which is her first. And the team's first here of the second quarter. Pair of free throws coming up here for Boston. Webb, Lady Stallions, 2 of 6 so far from the line tonight. First shot on its way, nothing but net. Next shot up, hits them both. It's a 2-point game. Webb now with 6. Other way, Pettis, mid-range jumper. That misses, rebound caught. Now over to Newton. Newton, outlet pass ahead to Webb, layup up, no, rebound Garland. Now to Pettis. Pettis going to bring it the other way with speed. Her runner is up, no. Rebound Franks. That shot blocked by Newton, and Cheatham getting the rebound, throwing some bows, and gives it I just quoted Ludacris there. Now over to Gracie Rutledge, greatest rapper of all time. As
Travel on Newton.
see, when I make statements like that, someone travels.
Something happens.
I mean, some of his best lines you can't repeat on the X Sports Network. But
Maybe on the McAfee show, but definitely not here.
Somewhere my wife is just rolling her eyes right now at that statement. Busby, now to Garland, NBA range 3, back iron no, rebound caught. Now over to Rutledge. Sends it over to Webb. Webb crosses over, goes to the baseline. Her runner is up, no. Another rebound here from Macy Pedersen. That one's stolen away by Newton. Newton down low to Cotton. Cotton gets that one stolen away by Busby. And then Rutledge is going to pick up the foul.
You know, AJ, you would think with South Lawrence, as tall as their girls are compared to the Lady Eagles, I'm not sure what the rebounding total is, AJ. You have that, but I think the Lady Eagles might be out-rebounding them so far in this first half.
I haven't been able to normally keep the stats I normally would due to me and you having to do the job of a lot of people.
Producer and calling games.
And Newton originally got the steal, but the ball was just too close to out of bounds line. She stepped out. Yeah, Webb that will check out. Allie Mae Surratt checking in now for the Lady Stallions. 2:38 remaining here in the first half. And Cotton a little too aggressive on the foul here against Garland.
They're going to be shooting 2 free throws the rest of this quarter now.
That's Cotton's second. Team's fifth. So Garland, who's got 4 points so far. His first trip of the game for Summertown to the free throw line. The shot is up and in. Cotton checks out. And checking in is Maggie Nidengasis. Shot on its way. That doesn't get a friendly bounce. And a rebound again from Frank. Shot up, no. Blocked. Cheatham now with the rebound. Newton will bring it across the timeline. 2:30 remaining in the half. Her runner is up. Can't bank it in. Rebound Cheatham. And Cheatham will be fouled from behind. The second team foul against Summertown here in the second quarter. And that is going to go on Garland. She'll pick up her second. So Brooklyn Helm back into the game. Checking out is Tate Newton. And a timeout will be called by South Lawrence. A 30-second timeout. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
South Lawrence has used its first timeout as they trail Summertown in the girls' championship game, 15-12, each side with 4 remaining. Nidengasis will take it out of the right of the basket. And that pass tipped into Brooklyn Helton's hands. She has it in the corner out to Cheatham. Now to Rutledge straight away. Over to Nidengasis. Pass tip now to Cheatham, back to Rutledge. Picks up her dribble over to Helton. Back out to Rutledge. She'll drive, pass tip by Franks. Nidengasis comes up with the loose ball. Skip pass over to Helton at the other wing. Now to Rutledge. She'll drive, right-handed layup, no. And a jump ball will be called. That will go to Summertown.
Yeah, if you're Rutledge, that's one you got to have. You had a wide open lane on the right side, just couldn't able to finish the basket.
The sea is parted on that one, and he's got to put it in the twine there. Bounce pass now over to Garland, over to Franks, facing the press inside of McConnell, now to Busby, and tried to save it. Yeah, Actually broke the press pretty good there.
Yeah. Getting the middle, go up to the sideline and try to throw the drift pass, but it was just didn't have enough heat behind it.
Gase is taking it out. The deep left corner gets it in the Rutledge. She'll break the press with ease here to an open Cheatham down low. Her shot is up, blocked, and that one goes in the hands of Garland. Bounce pass out to Franks. Franks, now the long. Long. Guarded here by Cheatham. And gets it to Busby for the jumper. Hits it. That'll make it a 5-point game. Busby's first points. Coming the other way, Rutledge, runner up. Offensive foul.
Man.
That is her second.
Good job by Donald Collins, able to get back in defense and still establish position.
Minute 7 left in the half. Busby now over to Franks. Lobs it off of long. She'll pull up for 3. That misses. Rebound on the low block is Garland. She goes up and she'll get fouled.
I'm telling you, that's been the issue for the Lady Stallions so far. It's just kind of been an issue for all the teams. Not allowing offensive rebounds and being able to put back and making a basket or going to the free throw line. That's just been the Achilles heel for most of these teams throughout this tournament.
Fouls on Surratt, her first. Eagles 1 of 2 from the line as Garland misses the first. Webb back into the game, and checking out will be Knighton Gases. Next shot up, and that one doesn't go either, and a rebound by Webb. Still 5-point game, under a minute left in the half. Webb. That bullet pass finally finds its way to Rutledge. Now to Helton in the corner. Drives the baseline. And that thrown into space. Busby comes up with the interception. Other way, layup up and in. Largest lead at 7 points. Other way is Rutledge with 30 seconds left. Now over to Webb. Lobs back to Rutledge. Over to Webb. She'll try a 3. Back iron, no. And Helton gets the rebound and gets fouled by Franks. That's Franks' third. Team's third here the second quarter.
And she's definitely been a big-time factor for the Lady Eagles so far as Pettit's going to come in for her. Definitely don't want to pick up that 4th foul, and that's a good reason to get her out before she picks up that 4th foul to end the half possibly.
Webb, skip pass into Helton, now to Rutledge. Pull-up jumper. That misses. Rebound. Here by Garland. Now ahead the long. Long will race the other way. 10 seconds left in the half. Triple team. Now to an open Garland. She'll pull up for 3. Hits it. Rutledge shot at the buzzer. That one misses, and that one will end of the first half. After 12 minutes of play, Summertown has a 10-point lead. We'll take a few-minute break now. We'll have the start of the second half when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower or your ATV? Or better yet, your mother-in-law?
Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own? See the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
Rent-Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tennessee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tennessee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tennessee Properties. Visit Tennessee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, from the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400. At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at South Lawrence, getting ready to start the second half here as the Lady Eagles of Summertown. We were talking UT Southern in the break.
Yeah.
Lady Eagles of Summertown lead the Lady Stallions 22-12 here in the girls' tournament championship game. Leading score for the Lady Eagles, Izzy Garland with 8. And Hallie Busby Tessalm with 4. Emerson Frakes with 6. And for South Lawrence, you got Boston Webb with 6. Shanna Fisher, Kinley Stutz, and Gracie Rutledge with 2. Fouls were a huge issue in the first part of this game, as South Lawrence will start off with the ball. Got a couple guys with a couple girls with 3 fouls, and a lot with 2. Stutz in the lane. That misses. Rebound Franks. Now over to Garland, who will race it up the court. Garland gets trapped here on the baseline. Kicks it out for McConnell. Now out the long. Fakes the three. Steps back. Will try one. That's off the corner iron. No. Offensive rebound. Garland. Shot blocked by Newton into the hands of Webb. Webb. That misses. Cheatham knocks it away and will go to Summertown.
You know, we were talking about it also, AJ, before the game. Obviously, this Summertown, this is their third game of the area tournament, and this is South Lawrence's second game of the area tournament. And, I mentioned it to you. What if we see Summertown come out hot? And they've obviously done that with a 10-point lead to start this third quarter off.
They've done really good defensively as well. It's led to a lot of these points.
And second chance opportunities as well.
Absolutely. Franks with it now inside to McConnell. McConnell bounce pass out to Busby. Ooh.
She's wide open.
Yeah, had long back door. And now a 5-second call against Busby, who go to South Lawrence. Good defense there by the Lady Stallions. Webb, a bounce pass in the, Newton, a bounce pass in the Webb. Webb has it back. She'll drive, shot up, and she's fouled. First team foul against Summertown here in the third. That's going to go McConnell. She'll pick up her third. Got two starters with 3 fouls, another 2 with 2 fouls for Summertown as Webb misses the first.
And again, if you're a Lady Eagles as well, you want to try to have a pretty clean quarter that way, just in case if South Lawrence does go on a little bit of a run and they get ahead, you do have fouls to give.
Yep, shot will count, so go. It was Summertown that was in the lane, but the shot counts, so that will cut the lead to 9. No pressure here from South Lawrence, as Long will bring it up the court for Summertown. And Busby keeps that one from going out of bounds, drives the baseline, picks up her dribble, feeds an open McConnell. That one rattles in and out. Garland there for the offensive rebound up and in.
Good job by Busby to drive it baseline and throw the pass down to McConnell, and good offensive rebound there by Garland.
And Stutz drives, puts that one up and in. She's got 4, leads down to 9. Garland picked up her 10th point on that on that putback. Long now over to McConnell. And Franks keeps that one in play. Long. Now to Garland. Garland kicks out to Busby for 3. Rattles out. And a rebound by Newton. Newton quickly over the timeline, kicks out the Stutz. And she walked. And her head coach is letting her know to shoot that thing.
Yeah. Just don't hesitate. Shoot.
Yeah.
If you're that wide open, of course, again, it does, it does surprise you that you're left that wide open sometimes. And I've been there before, too.
Long?
Yep.
Yeah.
Franks was wide open down low.
Franks goes up for 3 and gets fouled. First team foul against South Lawrence here in the third. That's going to go on Webb. She picks up her second. 3 free throws coming up for Emerson Franks. Lady Eagles were 1 of 4 in the first half. First shot up. Off the front iron, no good. Next shot up and in. And she hits 2 of 3, and she's got 8 points.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I made it through 2.5 games without sneezing. Stutz over to Webb on the baseline. Over to Fisher. Haven't seen much of Fisher since she got 2 quick fouls. Newton's 3, no good. Rebound Franks.
Franks has been killing them on the board so far.
Long, and that one's intercepted by Newton. Newton right-handed layup off the glass and in. And that cuts the lead down to 9. That's her first points of the game. This pass will turn into back-to-back turnovers. Now Summertown's going to call a timeout here. It's their second timeout, and we will take that break with them as well here on the X Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit Southern Craft MFG.
Back here at South Lawrence, as Summertown has used their second timeout with a 9-point lead. Fisher back out the studs. Looks like the Lady Eagles switching up their defense a bit.
Matchup 2-3 zone now.
Halfway through the third. Stutz. And kicks out to Fisher. Fisher here to Webb. Webb will drive. Layup up.
That's
and in. Good take.
Driving it left and go up with the right hand. Not many middle schoolers can do that.
She leads the Lady Stallions with 9, and third straight possession with a turnover for the Lady Eagles.
And if you're the Lady Stallions, you're only down by 7 with 2:30 left in the third quarter. You want to try to get a little bit of run going into the fourth.
Fisher is open for 3. Back on, no. Rebound McConnell. She skied through a sea of Lady Stallions to get that board. Now Garland the other way to Long. Long now to Busby in the corner. Tries to lob it for McConnell, and that was a clear push-off there against Cheatham.
Looked like they were going to let it go, but at the last second they called the foul. So, and that's what I tell people, AJ, obviously, like, if it's a late call, you know, the crowd's going to react to it, but then again, as long as it's the right call. I don't mind it being too awfully late, but still, if it's the right call, it's the right call. And I do appreciate that when it comes to officials.
That's her second and the team's second. Long gets the inbound at the logo over to Franks at the right wing. Franks a bounce pass over to Long. Guarded here by Stutz. She dribbles around. Now to Franks. Lady Mustangs now switching up their defense. They get another turnover. 4th straight possession. Webb layup up, no. Busby tracks down the rebound. Knocked out of bounds by Stutz. Back to Summertown. Missed opportunity there for South Lawrence. They're getting, it's 4 straight turnovers they forced.
You just got to capitalize on them.
Franks taking it down in front of the South Lawrence bench. And tries to get it to Busby and go. Ooh. Yeah, he said white and pointed the wrong way.
Yeah.
It's the right call, but he said white and pointed the wrong way.
South Lawrence fans not showing their displeasure.
Franks gets it into McConnell. Down to Long. Long a bounce pass here to Franks. Gets it over the timeline. Here comes the trap. Franks here to McConnell. Knocked out of bounds and will stay with Summertown. Getting a little chippy down there.
Yep. I mean, hey, high-stake game, championship game, even though both teams are going to reach, we're going to show dominance over one another and get a better seed.
What a pass, what a play. Franks up and in. Well designed. They've been trying to get that here the majority of the first half as Franks goes into double figures. Stutz loses that one. Busby at the steal ahead to Franks. Franks double team. Webb comes up with the steal, then throws that back to Tess Long. Here to McConnell. And she's fouled from behind by Newton. Newton's first and the team's third here in the third quarter. Minute 20 left here in the third. Franks bounce pass into McConnell and loses that one. Fight for
hang on
loose
to it.
ball. As said, McConnell was out of bounds. And while touching it, so we go to South Lawrence. Macy Pettis will check in. And McConnell will check out. Minute 15 left here in the third. Still a 9-point Lady Eagle lead. Stutz over the timeline, has it at the top of the key. Picks up her dribble. Webb drives to the baseline. Loses that one, and that will be a jump ball. That will go back to Summertown. Frank's taking it out again. Football pass. It's intercepted by Fisher off of Webb's face. Tries to track it down, goes out of bounds to Summertown. We have seen some odd ricochets in this game.
We've seen a basketball get stuck on the rim during the free throw, and now it's like pinball out here.
Franks taking it out again and gets it into.
That's backcourt.
Did she even touch the line though?
The ball touched the line.
Ball did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when she took that dribble, it hit the timeline.
Okay. Because I know her feet didn't. But
Yeah, no, she was in the front court, but the basketball hit
went
the
to the back.
timeline.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Under a minute left here in the third. Stutz picks up her dribble. Skip pass over to Webb. Pass deflected and stolen away again by Franks. Ben Newton's going to pick up a foul here on Garland. Her second, team's fourth. Summertown will be in the bonus on the next foul. Gracie Rutledge coming in, and Webb will check out. We've got 7 Lady Stallions with 2 fouls right now. Officials spreading the wealth when it comes to the foul calling. Had a lot of fouls in our 3 games here.
Especially last night, semifinal game between Summertown and the Stallions, as the 3 top players for the Stallions all fouled out in that game and still won.
Long gets that one stolen away by Stutz. Bounce pass to Fisher. Back to
great.
Stutz. Tic-tac-toe for 2. Stutz with 6. 7-point lead. Busby with it in the corner. Dribbles out of traffic and through traffic. Pinballs around. Gets it to Long. Long goes up. That's blocked by Cotton. Newton with the rebound. Now to Stutz. Has Fisher going the other way. Right-handed layup up. No. And Pettis with the rebound. Now ahead to Long. Long going to race the other way. Shot up. No. And she'll go to the line here to shoot 2. This is the 15th foul. It's going to be a shooting foul either way.
You can tell not Will, Lord. I'm so sorry, AJ. You're going to give me crap about that one for a long time, but you can just tell that both of these teams are exhausted right now.
We're exhausted too.
Yeah. It's been a long past week with the middle school tournaments and high school.
Yeah. We've been a bit everywhere. Yeah, I think we had a lane violation.
Yeah.
Okay. So they did have 1 of 2, makes it 29-21.
Yeah, that's what they're explaining to the scores table.
Okay.
Second shot was no good because of lane violation. First one counted, though.
.5 seconds remaining here in the third. Webb gets it in the Stutz. Summertown backs off. 5 seconds. Fisher now to Rutledge. Step back jumper here. That misses. Rebound Pettis. And takes one to the face as the quarter ends. So after 3 periods of play, Summertown, they lead this one 29-21. We'll take a minute break. Start the fourth when we return on the X Sports Network.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at South Lawrence, we start the fourth quarter here. This girls' championship game. Summertown leading the Lady Stallions 29-21. Gracie Rutledge going to fire a 3. That misses. Rebound by Garland. Franks now over to Long. She'll quickly get up the court. Long drives, loses it, and Busby tries to track it and can't. Goes out of bounds to South Lawrence. Every possession from here on out is going to be huge.
It's going to be crucial, and every call from now on will be crucial as well.
An update, the Summertown girls high school team won on a buzzer beater at Moore County. Abby Jo Schaefer delivered that one earlier tonight. Newton now over to Rutledge, swings over to Fisher. Down low to Cotton, and she is fouled from behind by Garland. That's her third, team's first of the fourth quarter. Newton take it out the left of the basket, bounce pass into Rutledge. She turns, shot up, no, and Newton's going to come up with the rebound. Newton now out to Fisher, swings over to Stutz. She's open for 3. Rattles in and out, rebound Newton. And then Newton travels. Much to the dismay of the South Lawrence faithful. Yeah. Franks. Bounce pass in the Long. Long gets that pass tipped, stolen away by Rutledge. Yeah, looks like we got a foul here against Long. Her third, team's second of the fourth.
I mean, this is a big fourth quarter. They're only down 8 with just 59 seconds going into this fourth quarter. 5:01 left. I mean, every possession is crucial.
Stutz with it. Gets a screen from Cotton. Picks up her dribble. Gets into Cotton in the paint. Her jumper's up. Hit every part of the rim except for the net. Garland with another rebound. She muscles it away, races the other way. Dribbles it off her foot and tips it right to Stutz. This is almost like a junior league hockey game.
Yeah.
A lot of turnovers. 3 here from Rutledge. Off the back iron, no. And Franks tips it out of bounds. Will stay at the Lady Stallions. Newton take it out the left of the basket. Lobs it in for Fisher. Now over to Newton. Bounce pass to Cotton, knocked away and stolen by Garland. And this one is tipped over to Franks. Now over to Busby. Here to Pettis. Pettis. And now a timeout will be called by Summertown. Their third. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to South Lawrence. Summertown has used their third timeout. They've got 2 remaining. It's 4:12 left in the game. Lady Eagles with an 8-point lead over their rivals in South Lawrence. Same lineups since before the timeout. Franks will take it out in front of our broadcast position. Lobs it in for an open Garland. She'll try a 3. That's off the back iron. No. Rebound Rutledge. Now over to Stutz. She'll bring it up the court. Into the paint. Pull-up jumper. Hits it.
Good shot.
Very good shot to make it a 6-point game. She's got 8. Garland ahead to Busby. Off of the fingertips of Pettis. Saved it. Franks comes up with it. It goes out to Garland. Not a long.
Slow it down. You got a 6-point lead.
Pettis in the corner. Out the long. Excuse me, to Busby. Over to Pettis. And Pettis is going to get fouled by Stutz.
I believe that's only the first team foul for.
And the third on Stutz here. .333 remaining. Frank's taking out the left of the basket as got a lot of little ones that just walked right in front of her. Shot up and in by Macy Pettis. Picks a good time to get her first points.
Huge basket from Pettis.
8-point lead now for the Lady Eagles. Stutz here to Fisher for 3. Back iron, no. And Pettis comes up with a rebound. Double team, gets it to long. Now ahead to Franks. And Franks will slow it down wisely.
Yep, smart.
Busby in the corner, lobs
Great
it for
move.
Garland.
Great
Shot
ball
up,
move.
no. Rebound, Newton. Newton drives. And an offensive foul. That's her 4th, team's 2nd. Frank's taking out the left of the basket, 2:54 remaining. And lobs it in. And a foul here against South Lawrence. So we'll go on Fisher. Subs coming in. You got Webb coming in for Newton. 13th foul against South Lawrence. Frank's taking it out in front of us again.
Somebody's open.
And Webb fighting, trying to get away from Busby. Franks now the long. And just out of reach of Franks, tipped away. Stutz comes up with the steal. Franks will foul her from behind. That's her 4th. Team's 3rd. Each side with 3 team fouls here in the 4th.
I mean, you don't want to foul yet if you're South Lawrence, but then again, you got 1 foul left to give if you get to that position where you don't have to start fouling.
You got to hit some shots in the process. Stutz over the timeline. Now over to Webb. Webb drives, layup up, blocked by Garland. Pettis going to try to wrestle it away. It's a jump ball. That will go to Summertown. Franks. Oh,
home run.
Garland.
They had her.
Now to Franks. She'll bring it up the court. And Busby's going to get called for an illegal screen.
Yeah. I didn't see it, so I couldn't really tell. I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to Franks with the basketball.
4th team foul against Summertown. Busby just picked up her first foul. That shot on the other end missed. Pettis with the rebound. Now gets it to Busby.
Oh, she's open.
Yeah. Struggles with it. It's tipped and tracked down by Long. Bounce pass to Franks, knocked out of bounds by Rutledge.
2 minutes left, AJ. If you're Summertown, you want to get this one out of reach, but you also want to be able to slow the basketball down and milk as much clock as possible.
And Fisher knocks that one out of bounds. No time came off the clock. Not that scorekeeper even had a chance to hit the
only thing that
start
changed,
button.
The only thing that changed was whether we're going to pass the ball in.
Get it to Garland. Loose ball. Tracked down, another steal by Boston Webb, and she's fouled by Garland, by Franks. That's her 5th.
Yep, she's done. And that also will send South Lawrence to the free throw line now, I do believe.
You are correct. So McConnell will come in for her. Franks checks out with 10 points, 1 of 2. Lady Eagles in double figures. So that's a big loss in a close game. As Webb tried to get in the double figures herself. Shooting the pair on the other end. This is where they can make up a lot of ground. First shot, back iron, no good. And now 5 of 11 from the line. Next shot up, hits 1 of 2, and she's in the double figures with 10. South Lawrence will burn its second timeout. Be a 30-second timeout. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Tired of driving into the city every time you need appliances, furniture, or heck, just about anything? Next time, stay local and come to Swap and Shop Center. We have everything you want, from computers to furniture, major appliances, lawn and garden tools, electronics, you name it. Our #1 goal is to get you the items you need at a price you can afford. We even offer 120 days same as cash financing. We won't be undersold. We specialize in service after the sale. We pick up where everyone else leaves off. Swap and Shop Center, family owned and operated in Lawrenceburg for over 61 years.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Summertown with the ball, trailing by 8 after South Lawrence sees its second timeout. Under 2 minutes left to play. Round the bounce pass to Pettis. Pettis in the corner, rips that one away, gets it to Busby. She's got an open lane, but then kicks out the long. Now to Garland. Garland drives, right-handed layup, fouled by Carden. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Smart there by Busby, too. She had a wide open lane, but instead she was able to kick it out to Long to run the clock down to 1:38 left in this ball game as they lead by 7.
Oh, you're right, though. I didn't hit the other free throw. My bad. Garland here on the line to shoot 2. 1 of 2 Lady Eagles in double figures. Her 4 of 9 from the line tonight. Make it 4 of 10. Next free throw. Hits 1 of 2. It's a lead back out to 8. She's got 11. The lead all scores. Stutz over to Rutledge. Drives, kicks out the Stutz, swings over to Webb. She'll try long 2. Back iron, no. Rebound, Busby. Busby rips that one away over to McConnell. Now Long will get it over the timeline. Ooh,
man, that was
Pettis
close.
is barely over, and Webb is going to come up with the foul.
That's the 15th foul now, so Pettis will go to line shoot 2.
That's her 3rd, and you're right, Hayden, that's the 15th foul, so Pettis. It's a chance to extend the lead here. She's got 2 points so far in the game.
Chance to put it at 10-point lead in double figures and possibly able to ice this game as well.
And doesn't get the friendly bounce on the first one. Tate Newton back into the game for the Lady Stallions. And Gracie Rutledge will check out. Next shot up, rattles home. And he made free throws a big one. Makes it a 9-point game. Minute 15 left. Stutz with a lot of speed goes up. And a foul here against McConnell. That's her 4th. Pair of free throws coming up for Kenley Stutz. And a bench warning against the Summertown bench.
I believe that's the 2nd bench warning tonight. I think South Lawrence got one earlier in the game, didn't they?
His free throw on its way. Rattles home. Brooklyn Helton will check in. And checking out is Aubrey Cott. Trying to get someone on the court that doesn't have a lot of fouls. Shot on its way, rattles home, hits them both, and she's in the double figures with 10. Leads down to 7. Garland into McConnell, falls down, steal by Webb, layup up, no. Newton with the rebound, her shot up, no. Offensive foul. That's her fifth. Rutledge will check in for her. Newton leaves with 2 fouls. And the fan that is leaving the game, actually good on him for admitting he's the one that said it, and he left. So,
well, it's a good thing nobody had to pay a $250.
Yep, and no drama out of it.
Yep.
So, Pettis tries to get the long and does. That pass knocked out of bounds by Rutledge. Good effort. Ball stays with the Eagles. Now timeout will be called by Summertown. It'll be a full timeout. They've got one remaining. We'll be back here on the X Sports Network.
Hi, my name is Asha. I go to Lawrenceburg Technical College, and I moved here a year ago from California. I wanted to be a cosmetologist and study hair, nails, and makeup. You should come join us at Lawrenceburg Technical College and learn all about cosmetology.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Tegan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Tegan's Food Store today.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
Summertown has used its final timeout. They have a 7-point lead. Right at a minute left in the game. A press will be put on by South Lawrence. Garland gets it now over to Long. Here to Pettis. Out of Garland.
Gotta get across.
Out of Pettis. And they're getting dangerously close.
They do.
Barely got it over. I thought they were going to get the 10 seconds. McConnell drives. Pass. Stolen away by Helton. Now ahead the Webb. 40 seconds left. Knocked away by a racing Busby. Stutz taking it out. Lobs it for Fisher.
They're going to have to score quick.
Yeah, Helton with it. Down low to Stutz. Had a good move. Goes up and gets fouled by Busby. Her second pair of free throws coming up for Kinley Stutz.
You're down 7, have a chance to cut this thing down to 5. You want to try to get a tie up because then it will be your basketball. And if you can't get a tie up or a steal, you're going to have to foul.
Free throw from Stutz on its way. She hits the first. 9 of 15 from the line is South Lawrence. Next shot on its way. Hits them both. Timeout will be called by South Lawrence. We've got 2 remaining. Down 5. Be a full timeout. We'll also take that break here on the X Sports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies.
Back here after South Lawrence uses third timeout, Summertown with the ball, Pettis. And a 5-second call here against Summertown. And South Lawrence gets the ball back. No time ran off the clock. Newton.
Somebody's wide open.
Gets it in the studs. NBA range three. Back iron, no. Rebound Fisher. 30 seconds left. Tough shot up, no. Rebound Garland. And she is fouled. She took one to the eye there.
But, hey, smart foul, though, because obviously you want everyone to get the rebound, and so you're going to have to stop the clock as quickly as possible, even though you didn't want to pick up a foul and try to get a steal and put back. But you stop the clock, and you have 25.7 seconds left, and you're down 33-28.
Fouls on Webb, her fourth. Garland, who leads the Eagles with 11 points, is at the line. The Eagles 6 of 13 so far tonight. First shot, no good. Next free throw on its way. Back iron, no. Rebound McConnell, that goes up, no. And Webb comes up with a rebound. Now 20 seconds left. Stutz racing the other way. Drives. Runner up, no. Rebound. Won by Helton. Helton out the Rutledge. She'll try a three. That misses. Rebound Webb. Shot up and in with 8 seconds left. And South Lawrence is going to get the call. Their next to last timeout. Down 3. With 5.6 seconds remaining. So Webb tying the game high with 12 points with her teammate Kinley Stutz. This is a full timeout here, Hayden, and this isn't an impossible situation here, but it's not ideal.
I've definitely seen crazier. Obviously, it is Summertown's ball. And then again, if the arrow is right, South Lawrence does have possession, so
a tie-up.
Yeah, they can get a tie-up or they can go for a steal under their own basket. If they get a tie-up, it will be their basketball under their own basket. So that's obviously the first option, but if you can't get a steal or a tie-up, you've got to foul as soon as possible.
You just hope if it's a clean tie-up, it's not automatically called a foul, because, you know, guys here in the stripes are going to be weary. That
they're going to be watching for it.
Yeah. And the South Lawrence fans want them to put the ball down. It is a full timeout.
Yeah.
And they come sprinting out like they're about to run the 100 meters. They don't know who's taking the ball out. Garland with it. Bounce pass into McConnell. And she is fouled, and we're going to get an intentional.
Yeah.
That goes on Stutz, and that's her fourth.
Summertown now will go to the line. They're going to get 2 free throws.
And the ball.
And the ball, yeah. So they have a chance to possibly ice this game if they make the 2 free throws. It'll make it a 5-point game.
So McConnell, no points so far tonight, has a chance to ice the game here at the line. First shot on its way. Can't get it to go. And nothing's impossible here. Next shot up. Can't get that one to go. Lady Eagles now 6 of 17 from the line. And the ball's going to go all the way to the other end of the court again.
So if they do get a steal, then they do.
And South Lawrence is asking if they can take their final timeout, which they do have one. Oh, actually, I think it's
where the possession's going to be.
Yep, they will
Now
take
they
it.
will, yep.
So we'll just keep it here for the time being.
And same situation as earlier. Obviously, that intentional foul didn't didn't cost you 2 points there, so you do have a chance. You're only down 3 with 4.1 left. It is Lady Eagles basketball on the sideline. So once again, AJ, you're going to have to get a tie up quickly or steal. If you can't, you'll have to foul as soon as possible, but definitely don't do what you did last time and pick up an intentional foul.
The possession arrow is in South Lawrence's favor. They could possibly get a tie-up if they don't get the steal. Get the ball back with a chance to tie it up. We'll say this, of all the three-point attempts we've had tonight, we've only had one made between the two sides.
I mean, nothing's impossible.
Yep.
I've seen crazier. As maybe, it works on the other side for South Lawrence. We saw a buzzer beater by Schaefer against Summertown on Moore County earlier.
So it'll be Garland taking it out. Oh, have Long.
They just got to get it in.
And they do get it to Long.
That's a jump ball.
They're going to call
It's a jump ball, and that's Lady Stallions basketball.
They're going to call a jump ball, yes. And that's South Lawrence ball. They don't have any timeouts left.
Timeouts.
2.5 seconds remaining. They got to think of something quick.
They got to get in the backcourt.
Yeah, just roll the
ball in.
Stutz has it. Shot here at the buzzer to tie it. That misses, and Summertown is going to win the conference tournament by a final score of 33-30 over their rivals from South Lawrence. Lizzie Garland led the Lady Eagles with 11. Emerson Franks had 10. 5 for Tesson, 4 for Hallie Busby, and 3 for Macy Pettis. For South Lawrence, Boston Webb and Kinley Stutz each have 12. Shannon Fisher with 2. Gracie Rutledge and Tate Newton each with 2 as well. What are your final thoughts here on this game tonight, Hayden?
Well, tough loss there by the Lady Stallions, but hey, Summertown, they obviously came in here. They had to run the gauntlet. They had to play 3 ball games just to get to the championship game, and all that hard work paid off in the conference championship, and they'll move on as the number 1 seed going into the next tournament they go play in.
That will be next week. We'll have those brackets updated as soon as we find out. Our next game will be on the boys' side between undefeated New Prospect and South Lawrence. It's coming up here in about 10 minutes on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X